Hello and good morning from the Wallace farm. So there's not a lot going on because, weather doesn't seem to like us this week. But we had a beautiful week last week and we got a lot done. But I'm going to show you what we have got done in the past couple days and what we're going to do today, hopefully. So making our rounds, we gave chickens and ducks water. I'm working on getting them a water system. It is coming in the mail. I ordered it from Amazon, but they're still a little backed up, so I had to fill up their water twice. I do put apple cider vinegar in their water at least once a day, and that one they don't go through as much because the ducks can't get into it. But we put this little thing around there to help try to keep the water in one place, and as you can see with ducks it only helps a little bit. So rabbits got fed, and I'm giving them half a cup of food a day. He had food in his feeder when we got here. So, the rain hasn't got to it yet, so we're just letting it go until it's out. Emily is about to get them some hay. Gave them fresh water this morning. And the pigs, they know that this area over here by their food and water dishes is where I give them food. So when I got here this morning, because yesterday it was raining, we went home for a little bit, they were sitting here waiting for me. So you can see they're still a little scared, but, they do know I get the nummies over here. We only had to give them one bowl of food yesterday. They didn't eat it at all. Like, there was still a little bit in there this morning. And we ended up having to give them 2 water dishes because they're getting a little antsy when it comes to water. They were dumping it because they were fighting over the one. I know they're little, but like I said, we got to dig the bigger ones out. And, they're little, but, they are eating stuff that's in there, so. And we still haven't got this taken care of yet because, like I said, the weather. And then I wasn't home yet, or here at the farm yesterday. So, and then William did this. I haven't seen this yet. So, when I got home, he's like, "Oh, I can't wait for you to see what all I cleared." So, this is what he did yesterday. Big old path back here. He got a lot done. I don't know why there's a 4x4 over here, but okay. But yeah, he got a lot done. Oh, that's what he was talking about. That's the edge of our property with the neighbors, because he said he put a bunch of trees so that way the kids know not to go past there. So, it does go back farther, but yeah, that's a neighbor's yard over there. So, yeah, we're getting a lot done. So, like I said, we're hoping to get the pig shelter done today, weather permitting, and sky looks good. So we should be able to get that done today. Okay, so when we had our pig Oliver, now I know they're probably going to pop this, but he used to like playing with balls, so, we have 2 girls and a boy, so I figured, a pink ball. Want to go see? That's a toy. Not interested yet because it's not food. Oh, there we go. There she goes. That's Bethany. Go play with the ball. Go play with the ball? No? Okay. Okay, so I did watch a video yesterday from the haulers, and they have guinea hogs. And they were saying that the guinea hogs was eating all the poison ivy and stuff. So, these are guinea hog potbelly mixes. So, I'm hoping that they're going to do the same thing too. Now, there is a 2-year grow out period, and like I said, these guys are not going to be food. These guys are going to be our breeders, and my daughter, Brianna, wanted the black one, the boy, so we're going to get the stuff to castrate him this week. I don't know if I'm going to videotape that, because, yeah, this is going to be the first time kids are going to be involved with some little graphic stuff, so I may or may not videotape that. So, but yeah, and I don't know if you can see over there, that's where they normally sleep, and they've been eating stuff over there. And you can see she's rooting over there. So, oh, she just want to lay down. But they're so cute. And, like I said a little bit ago, they really didn't eat a whole lot of their food. And I don't know if that was because of the scraps and all the green stuff that they have in here. But, depending on how long it takes them to go through this bag, I might get different food. So, because it's a potbelly food, you know, and it only came in a 20-pound bag. And I mean, yeah, 20 pounds is fine for now because, like I said, they're not really eating a whole lot of it. They're eating this, but I don't know, I just feel like they don't like it. But like I said, I'm going to wait and see how long, you know, maybe it's just not something they're used to and they have to get used to it. But, yeah. Alrighty, so we're just using wood that we have to make this, because I mean the pigs don't care what it looks like as long as they can get out of the weather. So we don't have all of it done yet. I mean, I'm gonna zip tie things together. I mean, I could probably screw it together, but then you have to worry about, you know, the parts of the screws accidentally hitting one of the pigs. So I figured this way is better. So pretty much only got the top done so far, getting the sides on. And like I said, we're piecing together pieces of plywood to do this. And it's just scraps. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So we're reducing our waste. So yeah. Okay, so it's in. And this is where the door is going to go. But again, haven't got that far. So we put that there. William and Danielle could climb over there. So we just enclose the whole thing. And put some hay in there for them. And that will work till they get bigger. When they get bigger, we want to get an IBC tote and cut off the front so this way they can get in that. But this will definitely work for now. And we can also use this to go get other animals. So this way we doesn't get the van dirty. So that's what we did so far. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure I told you guys I was going to use this as a quail hutch. And I was going to do some things to it, but you know, that kind of changed because I couldn't get that out. So, and then this, I'm going to have something underneath it so it's not as steep, so that way they could get up in there. And then inside here, they could jump up in there. And I had a rabbit hutch that was turned into a quail hutch. This was a cat house. And then I took the bottom out and put some mesh down there. I'm going to put some Timothy hay in here. And I know they don't need a nesting box or a house, but this is what I feel like I wanted to do to help them get out of the weather and stuff like that. I'm going to make sure that they can get to all parts of it. I mean, it might take me a minute. I mean, they're not stupid, but they're not really smart, so I'm sure they can figure it out. But my only concern was that if I put mesh in the middle, that part that they would be a little stupid on, because they would hit their heads thinking that they could get up higher that way. So that's why I did it that way. That probably is not going to stay like that forever, because they're probably going to ruin it, even with the Timothy hay on it. So that's what I got done for now. And then this had a different lock on here. It was all rusted, so this way I could collect the eggs. And like I said, they don't have to have a nesting box or a house, but when I had them before, they seemed to like laying in the nesting boxes. We had one side that had sand, and they really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to probably have to build something else for their sand, but because this is an old cat house, reduce, reuse, recycle, people. This is an old cat house that it's pretty flimsy. Like if I picked this thing up and threw it, it would probably shatter. But it will work for quails, and we are going to make it a little bit more sturdy. It is not staying down on the ground like this. It's going to be lifted up and supported with the other part of the hutch / run, or whatever you want to call it. Quails don't need a whole lot of room. Being on the ground is probably a bad thing for them because they're so little. So they're going to be like up off the ground, basically like a rabbit hutch would be. We're not going to do that right now. It's just I had the materials to do this, and it wasn't enough to do other projects, so this is what I did. You know, make good use of your time. So the pigs don't seem to mind Alan. And something else, where we got them from was like a farm. So we figured out why they weren't eating their food. They're not used to a dish for food. So Alan dumped the food on the ground, and now they're eating it along with some other stuff. And move over this way some. That way. Alan, are you the pig whisperer? Yeah.
Try to pet her. Alan. Come on, you're sneaky to try to sneak in a bag of candy. You can sneak in a pet on the pig.
I always pet a black one.
Pet the white one.
I can't.
Why? Not sneaky enough? Pet her, Alan. You got her. Pet her. Don't chase her. If she moves, just let her move. Don't move, Alan. Just keep petting her.
I'll move.
So, got a trailer full of free pallets, and we're going to use the wood to build some stuff. And we can go back and get more if we want to. So, we're taking it off of here and going over here with it and stacking her up. Second load of pallets. And there was also this on there. And this was on there too. So we're just stacking them all over here. Possibly going to go for a third trip, but not today.